Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? For a while now we have been saying on this channel that there is a force around the Sussexes that's advising the Sussexes to behave in a different way, and that force has just put its head above the parapet and said hi. So we have Deepak Chopra. Now Deepak Chopra has come out and said that he's been advising the Sussexes to just, not react, which is what picked up on the cards. Somebody's telling them to behave differently. And Deepak Chopra has come out and said that. Now, we've also been picking up, there is lots of swords energy, lots of strategizing, a new strategy. Deepak Chopra is a Libra. He would be swords energy. Predicted it. Thank you. Thank you. I still don't think that Harry's going to come. I don't know why. I don't know how, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's come to the coronation or not. However, we're going to look into Deepak Chopra and how much of an influence he has on the Sussexes, and if that is actually, he is actually the King of Wands. And we're going to have a look into the Sussexes' spiritual health and see if the cards have got any advice for them. So join me for a long one. So we're going to start off by looking into Deepak Chopra. Like I said, he has come through as it's a swords energy, but he could be the King of Wands. He could be the King of Wands. So he did say in the article, he said that the Sussexes are suffering at the minute. They're not in a good place, which, is not good. But I don't know, man. Why is he coming out and saying all this? But he's telling them not to react, but he's reacting for them. Let's have a look. Deepak Chopra and the Sussexes. What is Deepak Chopra's role? Ready? Four of Wands. Okay, there is instability here. He can't get them to be grounded. He's trying. He can't get them to see the value in their surroundings. He's trying. He can't get them to be balanced. He can't nail it down at all. At all, he can't nail them down. Because we're not just dealing with self-help here. There is more going on. And he's having a problem with them. A big problem with the Four of Wands in reverse. What's crossing him? Strength. And in the traditional strength cards, he wants them to be happy. He wants them to be together. It would benefit him if his clients were coming from a place of strength and growth and a healthy mindset. So I do feel like straight away he has the best intentions. Of course, the strength card, if we're going to look into imagery on cards traditionally, it has got the Virgin and the Lion, which would translate into Virgo and Leo, which are Harry and Meghan's star signs, respectively. So, yeah. What's above the situation? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting enough that this whole situation, and he's came out and spoke about it. They're trying to gain public sympathy, and here is Harry as the Pentacles, as a Virgo, an earth sign. Of course, in relation to this, there's disruption. His public image is tarnished. He is not seeing himself as the way he wants to be. And Deepak Chopra is trying everything with the Four of Wands in reverse to get them kind of balanced. He's got his work cut out. And the Seven of Wands. Again, this is coming from a place of weakness. They're meant to be this kind of unbreakable, tough people, but they're not. They're really not. It looks to me like they've had a case of being able to dish it out but not take it. and they've poked many bears in their time, and they've got this kind of victim mentality is really driving the relationship and really driving how Deepak Chopra is involved and with them, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. This is somebody who is just... I don't know if this man's a psychologist, but it seems a bit over his head. Knight of Wands coming into the situation. Yeah, I can fix everything. I can do things. I'm a bit showy off. Look at all of my attributes. This guy, after all, you're in show business. You're a little bit of a show off. A little bit of a look at me kind of person. A little bit of an attention grabbing person. They are wanting to kind of go in and say, hey, look at me. I'm involved in all of this. I can fix everything. And I think usually all of these kind of self-help bits and these kind of like talking in circles and chicken soup for the soul and, you know, crystal for this and this and it's just not working. And the reason it's not working is because they're ungrounded and they've got this kind of victim mentality. He's like, you can be in a place of strength all the time and it's just sliding. Yep, that's one card. Patience. Ooh. Learning. Okay. So many pentacles in this thread. He has got his hands full. Absolutely full. We have got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, a lot of this he doesn't understand. Look, he's got into the ring. Let's talk about it. He doesn't understand why they're obsessed with Catherine. He doesn't understand why they've got so much influence from Doria, and there's that disruptive element, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. The person who is very concerning to him in all of this is Harry. He's come up twice. King and Knight of Pentacles. Harry coming into his own. Harry is being... he's not emasculated. He's reduced. It's reductive. It's bad, man. The Queen of Pentacles, there's this jealous of Catherine. There is this disruption from Doria, and the King of Pentacles there is this just... Harry is just like... The Three of Pentacles, what he's not hoping for, what he's hoping for is he wants things to go well. He wants things to work out, but he's very aware things are going south quite quickly. There is this disruptive Three of Pentacles not working together. Not... Look, we're talking about three people here. I think he is not wanting this issue. He doesn't want to kind of be the one that failed this, if you know what I mean. Oh, dearie me. So his strategy is to just wait, guys, just wait. And then it'll fail, bring out Archie. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So he is part of their strategizing team, I feel. But he has got his hands full. Absolutely full. Now let's have a look and see what Meghan thinks of him, and if there's any spiritual cards for Meghan or anything like that. We'll have a look what the cards say about this whole subject. Three of Wands. Okay. So she's really, really trying, guys. She's really trying to be involved, to join up with him and Harry, and they're trying to kind of, she's all for it. What's crossing over? Now, this could either be, oh my God, it's the patriarchy's fault, but it could also well be, oh my God, it's the king's fault. It could well be her daddy issues that she creates herself, but I don't think it's that. Nah. I really feel like the Three of Wands, they are trying. They are trying to do something, but it looks like it looks to me like there is bigger issues going forward. Of course. Not only is it all the king's fault, but it's also William's, guys. Mainly William's. The High Priestess in reverse is underneath. She's worried about secrets revealed. She's worried about, she feels unstable and unsettled since the Queen's died. She feels that she's very out on a limb and up against people. But she is blaming. What's leaving the situation? Oh, dear me. Look. I think this is pre-South Park and this is now. I really feel South Park is what they had skits done about them, this done about them, that done about them. They can do all of that. What they can't have is them taking themselves seriously. She really thought that she was she was quite comfortable with how things were going after the Netflix stuff and everything. But what really finished them off, I feel, is South Park. And that's her image in the background. That's her sense of self. She's had a real ego drop. There is the King of Swords. They're going to continue following this guy's advice. They're trying to be balanced. There's the Seven of Wands as well. So, like I said, Deepak Chopra is a Libra, so he'd come through as King of Swords. The Temperance there is this trying to be balanced. This Seven of Wands surrounding them. It's really difficult. It's really difficult for them. There is this sense when I'm picking up their energy that they can't sit with criticism. So they're in a bad place at this minute, really, because they're not able to let that energy go somewhere. They need to react to stuff. They're very reactive. Very reactive. So they need to kind of like boosh and let that energy go and let that energy out. I think we might be getting a hard Megxit. I think stuff is happening. The Hermit there. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Of course, the Ten of Pentacles classically is a wealthy, rich family. Protected family. In reverse. Now, the Ten of Pentacles comes out in so many readings when you read on Harry and Meghan. I feel like she is getting sick of Harry as well. There's the Hermit in reverse. She is kind of over it. Or maybe there's something to do with his behaviour that concerns her as well. all of this has happened. The Queen's passing. I do feel like there is issues with inheritance as well. The Hanged One of them being patient and the King of Swords there. I do feel like with regards to Deepak Chopra, they are going to pay attention to his blurb for a little while. Now let's have a look at Harry, because I feel Harry is not coming through well in this reading. I feel like Harry is the one who is in crisis, not Meghan. Meghan is quite happy and quite content to blame everyone else and the fortunes and fates on everything else other than herself. So how is Harry dealing with Deepak Chopra's advice? Eight of Swords, he doesn't feel like there's a way out. He still feels restricted. He still feels tied up. He still feels tied up in his own making. He can't see. He can't reconcile with himself. What's crossing over? The union. Interestingly enough, his main focus is on his relationship with Meghan. What's above the situation? Mummy issues. The Empress. Are we going to be pregnant? Is there going to be a pregnancy? And the Wheel of Fortune. So straight away, there is no responsibility. This is just how things have turned out. It's been fated. He is viewing this more of on the supernatural than of their own design, of fate, of their own making, their behavior having consequences. What's leaving the situation? Seven of Cups. Okay, so there's been some gaslighting going on. I really feel like there is a valuation and a devaluation stage going on for him. Really feel like that. I feel like the Empress above. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I do feel like he's got mummy issues, but I don't think he's kind of detached from reality a little bit. With the Seven of Cups in reverse there and the Two of Cups, like all of these other cards are just like chaos. Blaming the monarchy. We have got the monarchy coming up here for him. Big issues with being able to maybe accept some things. There's a Knight of Wands. What's on his mind? Queen of Wands. Okay, so Harry does have some simpler kind of vibe going on. I feel like he mightn't see, it seems very detached from Deepak Chopra's initial reading and then Meghan's reading. It seems very different. There's a very different energy. So he's blaming it more on the supernatural, on fate, on change, things that are completely beyond his control. So he absolves himself and Meghan of all responsibility, all responsibility. However, I don't know if he's gaslighting himself to think this or whatever. No wonder Deepak Chopra can't get anywhere with them, because they are almost energetically, both of them operate in two different realities. Meghan operates in a reality where it's everyone else's fault. Harry operates in the reality where it's everyone else's fault, but with this kind of supernatural psychic twist. It's fate. You know what I mean? Now what I mean. The Hierophant coming up, so the monarchy, the establishments, government. I'm not being funny, that dude looks like Rishi Sunak with a long wig on. Doesn't he? Anyway, that might be interesting. So, what's on his mind? Risk. We know what the risks involving. The risks involving coming to the coronation and the emperor. So not only with the mummy issues, still with the daddy issues. Frustrated. He is frustrated by the trappings that surround him. He is frustrated by the risk he is going to have to take. He's not taking this with the Fool in reverse. He's not doing this from a kind of like serene way. This is chaotic. And this is a chaotic starting point for him with this risk. The Emperor in reverse there. That's the king, monarchy. Nah. The Knight of Wands is there. He does like a show off. He's paying more attention to Deepak Chopra than Meghan is. I feel like she's going to listen to him for a while, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles, and then we have Archie, and then we have the Queen of Wands. So we are going to see a lot more Meghan. I feel after the coronation, we are going to get a bit of Archie, a lot of Archie, and he is focusing everything in on his wife. The cards for Meghan doesn't look like she is enamored with Harry at all. The cards for Harry, he's in the kind of love bombing cycle there. So it's quite a mess. Let me just ask a random deck. Is Deepak Chopra the King of Wands in the readings? No, I don't think so. Let's have a look. Nah. But he is adding to it. He is adding to it. That swords energy, those advisors energy. Told you that we'd find out, but yeah, I don't think he's the King of Wands after all. So that's probably Darkest Manderson. Got amid scabies. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of the reading in the comments down below. Thank you very much if you've made it this long. If you have, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for your support. I do enjoy talking to you guys. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know if there's any readings that you want. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.